This photo belongs to a lady called Amanda. She says this is a photo of her aunt and daughter taken at her grandma's house. When her grandpa was alive, he would lean over and kiss her on the top of the head while she sat in that chair. She says she has often felt his presence around her with her baby, but in this photo, she can see him above her, just leaning in for one more kiss. What can you see in this photo? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
And discovered a creepy looking doll inside a box, and so he decided to take the doll out of the box and out of the storage room and put it onto a bookshelf with other creepy books, when suddenly something creepy happens right at that time.
I'm just going through some Halloween stuff from the clue I found. This creepy ass Gwendolyn doll. She's jumping. Alright, so I'm thinking creepy doll is gonna go with the creepy dolls, right? That seems like the best bet. Stop! Remy! Remy? Hey, stop! Stop messing with the lights! Elijah! Hey, what are you guys doing?
Not sure what to think, Chell believes this could be a strange one-off coincidence with the lights. However, on another night he decides to show his outside decorations and sees something similar, but this time more terrifying. Watch closely.
Well, I came out here to try to show off these decorations, but the storm and wind pretty much blew down most of them, but that's fine. But while I'm out here, this is my attic right now. So, yeah. I don't want to go up there. I gotta go up there. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Well, I already replaced light bulbs a couple days ago, so fuck it, right? Let's do it again. Okay. There. Okay. There. Good. What are you doing here? Fuck.
After noticing the lights flickering in the attic, he decides to get a replacement bulb and switch the light. But then he notices that the doll has somehow appeared in the attic with him, and as he tries to leave, the door just slams shut all by itself. He then makes a follow-up video giving an update and just explaining the situation, not knowing that he would eventually capture something absolutely horrifying.
Like the weird stuff started when I got her out, right? So like think I just need to, put her back? Do I just get rid of her?
The tap turns on by itself, and when he turns his back to go shut it off, the glass suddenly shatters out of nowhere, and the doll in his hand seems to burn him, causing him to drop it. After getting burnt, he then decides to burn the doll itself.
I don't even figure if she's gonna burn my hand, I'll just burn her.
It doesn't take him too long to realize that he made a big mistake, and that burning the doll wouldn't solve anything. So instead he tries out some creepy ritual, which looks like it would only make things worse, and I think that's exactly what happens.
So the church was no help, and getting rid of the doll didn't do anything, and it's shit's still happening, and it's only happening now when I'm alone, and I don't. Some people on the internet said to try this, and it's a upright pentagram of salt and some dead leaves, and I'm supposed to read from this book, and it's like protection spell to like ward off evil. And I don't believe in any of this shit, but I don't know what else to do, so we're gonna try it. Tune sede malis sed contra eventum. Come on. Fuck, come on! No!
The ritual is quickly interrupted by some creepy activity, and then the doll suddenly reappears on the sofa, which freaks him out, causing the video to end abruptly. Real cursed doll or not, the final judgment is yours.
A man called John took this photo, and he says it's of a ghost that's been haunting his house for some years. He claims a number of people have heard voices in his house late at night. Doors slam on their own. His dog refuses to sleep downstairs and whines and howls if it's made to. He also says that late at night he hears noises of people walking around, bells ringing, and a number of times has heard a voice calling his name. Eventually he set up a webcam in his kitchen, and one night he took this photo of a misty figure hovering by the back door. He said on this night after this photo was taken, all of the kitchen cupboards were open and all of the chairs piled on top of each other in the middle of the floor.
For the past few days, something has been trespassing on Casey's property and stealing his chickens within the darkness of the night. Luckily, some tracks were left behind around 1 AM, and they thought it would be a good idea to follow them and see where they would lead to. And that's when they managed to capture something downright chilling. The tracks seem to lure the guys towards the woods, where they hear a creepy sound that sends them running. However, the next day they return and decide to lie in wait for whatever this creature may be, as it makes its way to the chickens once again. Take a look.
Go ahead.
They hear similar sounds again but don't manage to catch a glimpse of anything. But a few weeks later, it returns, and this time they capture something chilling on camera. What looks like some sort of creature can be seen just lurking by a tree, with its glowing eyes just watching the two men in the woods. Also, some strange noises can be heard along with what sounds like a branch snapping somewhere nearby. With all of that, Casey concludes that there must be more than one of them, and that they should get out of there before anything else happens. So, is this the chicken thief captured on camera? Or is it all just a simple ruse? You judge.
A man in a hoodie approached a camera in Smithtown, New York and snatched it. The owner asked the man what he wanted, and the man replied that he had returned to his room and closed the door.
What do you want?
Peace.
Too late for that.
What?
Too late for that.
Too late?
When you stole from me, you started your own war. Too late for that.
So it's too late for peace?
You had a chance at peace. You had that night, you could have made peace by bringing my shit back you stole. When you stole from me, you started your own war.
So we are at war, according to you? Good night, sir. Well, if this blue doesn't ring, I guess that means you're hearing this?
You speak.
Okay, so there's wine, cheese, and crackers across the hall if you're interested.
Nah, we ain't no rats. We just don't like cheaters, liars, and stealers and thieves. Have a good night.
He returned with a towel wrapped over his head and something sticky affixed to the camera to shake the video. The owner called the cops and filed charges against the neighbor, who was later arrested. This individual is the epitome of a bad neighbor.